The truth was, we took our time, we made the decision, we didn't want to show, we grew apart, we had a marriage that didn't work. You know, I was like, I can't leave because of my kids, but I'm not happy. What do I do? And what I did was like, you know, drink a bottle of scotch and fall asleep on the couch, which turned out not to be the solution.
But Affleck saying it wasn't the dramatic breakup portrayed in the media.
There are only bad options. It's about finding the best one.
We did it amicably. We did our best. Did we have moments of tension? Did we have disagreements over the custody? Was stuff difficult for us? Did we get angry? Yes. But fundamentally, it was always underpinned with a respect.
So there are talks going around that Jennifer Garner might be shacking up with Ben Affleck. This has caused a lot of speculation and media frenzy, as you can imagine. Well, let's take a trip down memory lane. So Ben and Jennifer were once the it couple in Hollywood. They were married for 10 years and had 3 beautiful kids before calling it quits in 2015. Despite their divorce, Garner has always been there for Ben, especially during his struggles with addiction. But now, it seems like things might be taking a turn. Reports are saying that Jennifer has been spending more and more time at Ben's place. She's been cooking meals and bringing her personal stuff there, which has got people thinking she might be moving in. But wait, there's another player in this drama, Jennifer Lopez.
J.Lo's allegedly getting back with her ex amid divorce with Ben Affleck. Let's get into it.
Are we seriously entering the battle of the Jens? J.Lo is allegedly sending a warning to Ben Affleck's ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, to stay away. And fans think J.Lo is jealous when it comes to Garner and Affleck's close relationship.
You.
Apparently, J.Lo hates when her husband confides in his first wife about their relationship woes. These headlines started rolling in after Garner was seen showing up to the $100,000 a month Brentwood mansion, where Ben has reportedly been renting and staying amid relationship troubles with J.Lo. The insider said it's a scene J.Lo is all too familiar with. He confides in Jen about everything, even his issues with J.Lo, and she hates that Ben goes back to his sensible, down-to-earth ex-wife for advice and emotional support. She doesn't want Jen's input.
Maybe all that time Ben has been spending with his Jennifer Garner is getting to J.Lo.
In case you missed it, Ben and J.Lo got back together in 2021, much to the delight of their fans. Their relationship has been in the spotlight, and anything involving Ben and Jennifer Garner naturally brings J.Lo into the mix. It's no wonder people are so fascinated by this love triangle. With all the star power and history involved, it's hard not to be intrigued. But let's talk about Ben Affleck and the concerns about his well-being. We all know he's been dealing with addiction for a while now, especially with alcohol. His friends and family are really worried that he might relapse, especially with all the pressure from his relationship with Jennifer Lopez and his career. Meanwhile, Jennifer Garner has always been there for Ben when it comes to his sobriety, even after their divorce. She's been keeping a close eye on him and making sure he has a good support system. She spends time with him and listens to him, showing that she really cares about his health and wants to help him stay on track. Now, this isn't new for Jennifer and Ben. Even after they got divorced, she's been there for him during his lowest moments, going with him to rehab and providing emotional support. It shows how much she cares about him and their bond. That's why people are speculating that she might be moving in with him, as she's been spending a lot of time at his place. Insiders have seen Jennifer at Ben's new rental home, cooking for him and bringing some of her stuff. This has led to rumors that she might be getting ready to move in, or at least making sure she's comfortable during her visits. Some think it means they're getting back together, but others see it as Jennifer just being there for Ben when he needs her. Now, Jennifer's role goes beyond just being his ex-wife. She's actively involved in his life, giving him a sense of normalcy and stability. It's clear that she's committed to his recovery, and the people around Ben appreciate her presence as a positive impact she has on him. It's important to mention that Jennifer's involvement hasn't been easy. Her current partner has expressed frustration, feeling like it's not her responsibility to fix Ben's problems. But Garner continues to prioritize Ben's health, showing how much she cares about him and their kids.
Your lovely husband, Ben, was just here.
I know, he had a great time.
And he's doing the Batman movie, so we asked him some questions and he kind of diverted every answer to you. So have you seen him in costume?
Yeah, lots.
Really?
Lots.
Yeah.
Now, does he wear it home?
Oh my gosh. I couldn't, it takes a team to get it off. I couldn't, I mean, if we were in the heat of passion, I would be like, let me get a chainsaw. I don't know. I don't know how to get it off.
Now,
Let's dive into Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's relationship. Even though they're divorced, they get along really well. They've handled co-parenting and their past issues with a lot of grace and respect, which is rare in Hollywood. Their love for their 3 kids also keeps them close. And their bond is based on a shared history with deep understanding. Despite ending their romantic relationship, they still care and respect each other. This shows in their public interactions and the support they give each other. Prioritizing their children and staying friends highlights their maturity and commitment. Recently, sources have mentioned Jennifer making herself at home in Ben's new rental. She's often cooking in his kitchen, which shows how comfortable and familiar they are with each other. This act of cooking together emphasizes the care and support between them. Jennifer has also been bringing personal items to Ben's place, sparking speculation about their relationship. Whether she's moving in or just making sure she can be there for him, her actions show some sort of involvement in Ben's life. Her presence in Ben's home also shows trust and openness. It's not just about sharing physical space, but also about the emotional bond they have. Jennifer feels at home in Ben's place, reinforcing their strong and supportive relationship. This bond is especially important given Ben's history of addiction. Jennifer's involvement provides stability and normalcy, which is crucial for his recovery. She understands his struggles and offers unwavering support without judgment, which is vital for anyone dealing with personal challenges. Their positive relationship sets a great example for their kids, showing that even after a divorce, parents can still work as a team and support each other. This unity provides comfort and security for their children.
Says a lot of people in Ben's circle are worried that he'll fall apart and relapse, Jennifer Garner included. That's one of the reasons why she's keeping close tabs on him. She's spending time with him, being a good listener. No one wants to see Ben succumb to his old destructive habits. And then about Garner and Ben, things are good between them. Ben has made it clear that she can make herself at home. She allegedly cooks in his kitchen and has moved a few of her things there in case she needs to stay over. What is going on? So Jennifer Garner allegedly will go to Ben's new rental place and cook there. She even brings her stuff in case she stays over. Like, is she moving in with him? What is going on?
Now, let's talk about Jennifer Garner hanging out at Ben Affleck's house and the possibility of her moving in. People are really curious about what's going on. Is she just being a good friend and co-parent, or is there something more going on? Well, Jennifer being at Ben's house so often suggests that she's more involved than your typical ex-spouse. Cooking meals, staying overnight, and bringing her stuff over aren't just casual gestures. It shows that she's committed to being there for Ben in a consistent and supportive way. This kind of stability can be really helpful for someone like Ben, who has dealt with addiction and other personal struggles. One thing Jennifer's actions say is that she still cares about Ben's health even after their divorce. It's like she's putting him first, which is pretty impressive. Maybe it's because they have kids together and she wants to make sure their dad is doing well. It shows that they have a strong bond and that Jennifer is dedicated to helping Ben recover and be happy. The idea of Jennifer moving in with Ben would be a big deal. It would show that their relationship has changed a lot. It might not mean they're getting back together romantically, but it would definitely show that they trust and support each other. It could also give their kids a sense of stability, seeing their parents working together so closely. But this situation also brings up some complications, especially for Jennifer's current partner. It seems like he's not too happy about how involved she is in Ben's life. That's understandable because it's not easy to see your partner so close with their ex. It might make him feel like Jennifer's divided or taking on responsibilities that she shouldn't have anymore.
It came out that Jennifer Garner's alleged boyfriend or husband or fiance, I don't really know what he is, but allegedly he's been pretty pissed off with this whole situation, being like, it's not Garner's responsibility to fix their marriage or whatever, right? And I agree, but like, what is going on?
This whole situation shows how tricky it can be to blend families and set boundaries after a divorce. It's a delicate balance, and Jennifer's actions might blur the lines of what's appropriate in her new relationship. It's a reminder of how challenging co-parenting can be, especially when one parent is dealing with their own issues like addiction. Looking at Jennifer's actions also makes you wonder about her motivations. Is she just trying to support Ben and make sure their kids are okay? Or is there still a part of her that feels responsible for him because of their history? It's probably a mix of both. Jennifer clearly cares a lot about Ben, but she also needs to be careful to respect her current relationship and her own needs. Meanwhile, people have been quick to speculate about what Jennifer's visits mean and if she'll move in. A person commented saying, Garner is just a better woman and Ben knows it. His life with J.Lo was miserable. I think he feels that Garner was the woman he should have stayed with. Whether they end up going back to each other or not is up to them. They get each other. Another one wrote, Jennifer Garner will always be there for him, but only because she has his children. She deserves someone better that won't hurt her again. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Ben doesn't know what he wants. He looks so tired and gets some professional help. Well, whatever happens in the future, it's clear that Jennifer's actions have a big impact on everyone, including her partner Ben and their kids. But what do you guys think about Jennifer Garner's role in Ben Affleck's life? Do you believe her actions are purely supportive, or do you think there's a possibility of them rekindling their romance? And how do you see Jennifer Lopez fitting into this picture? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates, and thanks for watching.